It is day 19 of the Radio Free Skaro Fluid Links Advent Calendar. Today's question, there was a couple kind of like this, but we'll read out the one from Gregory Hudson on Twitter. From all the televised stories, which of the doctor's companions would most benefit from the meetup/therapy sessions as shown in The Power of the Doctor? Assume any companions that departed in other time periods or planets could remotely zoom in. So they don't necessarily have to, because there is like an empty chair there and everyone's been speculating maybe somebody zoomed in. So which, there was another one that was kind of like that, that's sort of like who would best benefit from like therapy or something like that. So it was essentially like therapy for companions at this place. Who do you think would best benefit from that?
We can rule out the dead ones, yeah.
Yeah,
well,
I suppose.
Maybe. You know what? Maybe Adric is sulking in his room at the beginning of Earthshock and actually zooming into this companion meetup bit because he's a teenager and upset.
Nobody tell him. Nobody tell him.
And nobody tells him that, Adric, oh, good. Yeah. No, please continue, Adric. Your thoughts and opinions are valid here about what future you have on board the TARDIS.
Definitely wouldn't want to do tech support for Katarina's attempt to zoom in.
She would not know what to do. She wouldn't know.
No, several fires and goat entrails later, you might get a signal.
Yeah, she's like a grandparent at Thanksgiving or something. Like, what do I do with it? How do I fix this? Fix this computer for me. How does it work?
It's got a virus.
That would be Katarina. Why are there pop-ups?
I gotta shout out my go-to.
All right,
Adam. He turned into such a
on and off screen.
Therapy.
That's true, with a little thing there. And I like how maybe it would be funny if like it was like a beatnik jazz poetry circle or something, and everyone like snapped their fingers to like sell at the end of each one, and his little thing would open up and close.
Open and close and open and close and open and close.
Yeah, and it just
I think Turlo definitely needs therapy generally. So and I think Leela, because she'd be so bored with being on Gallifrey.
The bureaucracy of
Gallifrey.
Yeah, like I was not. This is not what I was hoping for when I
did not sign up for this at the spur of the moment on episode 6.
Very spur of the moment. Yeah, why did I do this?
Perry, I mean, would you call hers a near-death experience, or I guess a post-death experience?
I'd say that's traumatic. That's PTSD. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and she gets choked by the doctor. I mean, that in and of itself, honestly, Perry should be leading.
Well, I mean, that's from the cutscenes for Airwave Solution. But
and she's married to King Kranos, which I'm pretty sure wasn't voluntary. So
we won't get into that, I suppose. Golly, we can come up
all
with
of them.
Oh man,
they should all be in therapy.
Dodo.
No, Joe Grant does not need therapy. That's Grant's
true.
perfectly fine.
You're right.
Well, she's already there though. She's basically there to hold hands for everyone else. Just like everyone's cool.
She's the one that would lead the beat poetry session.
Yeah,
she totally would. Yeah,
I think Dodo. I bet I think it's kind of funny. Like I find, so I'm just coming up with this now, but I think Polly had ulterior motives in the message that she delivered to the doctor, because she basically goes up and says, "Oh, by the way, Dodo sends her love, and she never wants to see you again." And anyone who is like, "I want to go travel with this doctor person across time and space," even though they don't know at the time, would say that to the current incumbent of the companion role. So I bet you Dodo was just like waiting for the bus. They go, another 15 minutes for this bus to run. They can hop back and come to travel with the doctor again. And it would be kind of funny if the TARDIS materializes and there's Dodo thinking, "What? I was just visiting. I was just visiting." Tegan style. What are you doing? And then so she's scarred for life and in therapy.
Exactly.
When the doctor abandoned her in 1966. And then a Dalek just comes out of a cupboard and shoots her anyway. And so she doesn't end up dying of syphilis. So poor Dodo.